Channeling Day 45. When you listen, really listen. What do you hear? We're not talking about the cacophony of sound that permeates your waking world. We're speaking of the moments when you sit in silence or sit in nature and open up your ears to hear. We are always speaking and guiding you as you walk through your day. But to truly hear us, you need to quiet your mind and open up your heart. There is more information available to you this way. Even as you hear a bird sing, listen with your heart. That sounds like a metaphor, but we truly mean to listen with an open heart, even in your conversations. If you listen with an open heart, you'll be able to hear the truth behind the words. For many of you, this is a different way of hearing, but it can serve you well, for not everything everyone is saying is going to come to pass. Sometimes they mean it in the moment, but when the moment has passed, their attention changes and their desires change. Sometimes they never meant it at all, and they were just saying things to make the moment pass without pain for themselves. You all have a connection to source energy. You use this every single day. The most common name for this is intuition. The challenge as you navigate this thing called life is that your ego sounds almost exactly like your intuition. The way to differentiate the two is to listen with your heart. We are not going to force a pathway or an idea onto you. We're simply going to state it. And if you listen with your heart, you'll know it is the truth. When your personality or your ego desires something with a similar voice, when you listen with your heart, it isn't quite so sure. You are elements of source energy having a human experience. You chose to have this human experience to grow, to explore, and to experience. The trick to navigating all of this is to find the balance between the ego and the soul. Understand the personality or ego as a tool, as an aspect of you showing to this three-dimensional world. Getting immersed in your story is part of the plan coming in. Getting lost in your story is oftentimes what happens because this experience is designed to grab you and hold your attention. Listening with your heart is just another way to connect with who you really are, your soul. As you navigate your day, practice listening with your heart in what you hear on your news feeds, the people you encounter at work, your friends and family, even with your pets. Listen to the space when you're looking into their eyes with your heart. What do you hear? What do you feel? Truly listen deeply, for everything is connected. Times they are a-changin'. People are evolving. Love is always here. The deeper you make your connection, the more you focus on love, the more that love will radiate from you. Each of you influences the others in your world through your vibration. Every person you encounter rubs off on you energetically. When you are awake to love and it fills your heart and fills your energy, you influence those around you. When you consciously create and go forth in the vibration of love, you're helping to raise the energy of the planet. As those in lower vibration try to stay in their comfort zones, listen with your heart. Be in the love. Continue to vibrate your energy. For the higher vibrations, just by being, raise the vibration of the room. This is not some magic trick. Do not expect the world to change in an instant. As you're fond of saying, slow and steady wins the race. And perhaps start viewing this as a race. Just be love. Be who you are, your truth. Expect nothing of those around you, for it is not yours to expect. Their journeys are their own. Be you. Each day is new. Each day has a chance to be amazing. Feel into this energy. Be that love. Be amazing, for you already are. It's just time for you to remember. Listen to everything with an open heart and let that guide you. We are complete.